Hey YouTube, it's Jason again with JJ Drones, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. I was contacted by Carson from Cinoton. It's a lighting system company, and you know, one of the most important things that you can do with your videos is make sure that you have great lighting, and I don't always have that, especially in the studios here when I'm doing a video such as this. I mean, the lighting for the live streams is great, but if I want to do a video where I'm just shooting outside of that, well, that tends to be a problem. So he actually sent me these LED lights, and this is supposed to be a 2-pack of these LED lights, and we're going to open up this box and we're going to see what's in it, and then hopefully we can change the light out in here and make the videos that much better. So let's get into this video. Okay, so all of you know that I am not handy in any way, shape, or form. So if I'm able to make this work, it's going to be a miracle. So hopefully Carson knows what he's getting himself into. But I haven't opened this box yet. I've been waiting for you guys. So we're going to rip this open and see what comes in the box. Okay, like I said, this was a 2-pack. And it looks like they're 150 watts. Now we're only going to install one in here. I don't know where I'm going to install the other one yet. But the first thing we need to do is see if I'm able to install one before we go on to the next one. So it says suitable for wet locations. So you could even install these outside, guys. And I may just do that. But again, I want to see if I can install just one before I worry about where I'm going to install the other one. Let's see what we have here in the box. So we have instructions here. And then we have the hardware. And they really pack these in here tight, so you are going to have to give it a little motivation to come out. Alright guys, so this is the light that came in the box. It looks like one of those shower heads that they have at the truck stops. Alright, so it looks like the only thing we have is the lifting ring. And we don't have the hook. And this just simply twists in here, and then there's a set screw on the side. And this part's easy. And then you've got your cord here, and you've got the positive, your negative, and your ground here. Okay, as any of my projects go, it's not going according to plan. So we're going to get the light, and we're going to go down to Home Depot. We're going to go find a canopy because this one's not going to be strong enough to hold this light. And I'm going to also pick up McDonald's for Haley along the way. Oh, and for me too. Okay guys, and we're in a loaner car today. My new truck is down at the dealership getting
undercoating and rust proofing done. So until then, I've got this Chevy Trailblazer, this Chevy Blazer, and I miss my truck already. But we're gonna drive down to the Home Depot and we're gonna see if we can find a canopy and some wire connectors, and hopefully we can get this thing done. Again, this isn't something that I was planning, but anytime that I try and do any sort of projects around the house, I usually end up not getting the right parts, where I have to go to Home Depot at least 3 or 4 times, or they just don't work out at all. So we're gonna bring the light inside, and hopefully the people at Home Depot will show me exactly what I'm going to need. And if they don't have it, then I'm gonna have to order some more parts on Amazon, because I didn't get everything that I needed to hang this light. And it is a foggy one out there today. All right, I'm going into the Home Depot here, go see what we can find. Okay, so we got electrical connectors and we've got a canopy for the light. Now we're gonna take off out of here, go over to McDonald's, pick up our food that we've got on order, and then go home and try and put this all together. Alright, I gotta go back to Home Depot again, because I should have picked up those hooks, because I just have the ring, and well, let's go stop at Home Depot real quick and then we'll go back home.
Okay guys, so the number one thing is to make sure you don't have any power going to the lights, and I have the power shut off to the switch. So now I'm going to pull this off. And hopefully I've got all the right parts to install this light now. I should probably pull these light bulbs out. In fact, let me do that now. So I'm assuming this is ground, this is negative, this is positive. Pretty straightforward. Alright, now we have wire nuts, but we're not going to reuse the wire nuts. We're going to use the connectors that I bought at the store. Just because I think there'll be more solid connection. We may use the wire nuts for the ground. And we've got our canopy. I just want to make sure that this canopy is going to fit. Now these are all the same. That go with the canopy, so as long as these fit. And I don't know why they wouldn't, but let's see here. There's one, and There's two. Okay, so the canopy does fit, as you can see. Let me think about this for a minute. Okay guys, just an update. This has been a huge pain in the rear end, but we're getting it. As you can see, I've installed this hook here, and all I have to do is replace the bracketry here for the other canopy that I'm going to install. We're going to wire that, and then we're going to hang the light here, and then it should be all done. But I've already tested it, and man, you're going to be blown away with how bright that light is. So stay with me. And just so you know, I did destroy one of the other lights trying to figure this out. So sorry Carson, I did break one light, but I think I'm finally going to get this sucker now that I have an idea of what I'm doing. But definitely don't try doing this if you don't really know exactly what you're doing. I am not Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors, so I am not I'm not used to doing this kind of work. But you know what? We try, and we either succeed or we fail, but we try. Right? Life is all about successes and failures. And let me tell you, I've had more failures than I've had successes in my life. So when I get an opportunity to do something that I wouldn't normally do, I really am determined to make it work one way or the other. And that may be a detriment to me personally, but in the end, I really just want to succeed at things. And that is the goal here, is to succeed hanging up this light. Now, the one thing that is going to make things easier on me is I do have that hook there now, so I can actually hang that light. So we've got this bolt here I'm going to screw in to here, and then I don't have to hold that light up anymore, which will make life a lot simpler. And that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make life simpler and better. So we got the light here, and then I hope I didn't make that too far away. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is all connected. And, well, it's moment of truth time. Did the wires stay connected? Is the house going to blow up? I guess we're just going to see here in 3 seconds. We'll do the countdown, okay? 3, 2, 1. Wow, is that bright. So what do you think, guys? That is one bright light. So what do you think, guys? Tell me what you think in the comments below. As far as the light itself, I love the light. It is super bright, and there is no way in heck that I'm gonna run into any lighting problems in this room ever again, other than maybe the fact that it might be too bright. Doing the assembly was not easy, but again, I'm a moron, so don't go based on me. If you have any sort of, I don't know, third grade ability to do any sort of light fixtures, you'll probably get this done a lot quicker than I did. It took me about 2 hours and 2 trips to Home Depot, but I did get it done. So if you enjoyed this content and you like laughing at me and you want to do more, see more of me make a fool out of myself trying to do things that most people can already do, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified the next time that I screw a whole bunch of stuff up. I appreciate all of you for coming along for this ride with me, and we'll see you later on down the road. Bye, guys. Now, just because I had such a hard time upstairs doesn't mean that it can't be easy to do this. I was able to fix the cord on the other light, and I put it down here in the basement. What a change that is. So definitely pick yourself up one of these lights if you're looking to light up a room somewhere in your house or in your shop or in your garage. Doesn't really matter. This one was just done by installing a plug at the end of the cord, so that one was much easier. Thanks for watching.